Welcome to OSR Garage. In this video, we are going to take a look at the Fisker Ocean Ultra, at the price of all the options and packages that are available for the Ultra, and let's see what the real price is going to be. Because obviously, it's not going to be $49,999, or you're just going to get nothing added onto your car. You can do that if you want to, but that's not what we're doing. I have an Ultra. I have a locked-in Fisker Ocean Ultra for 2023. Should be getting that in late fall. So we're going to go through, look at the prices of paints, options, packages, accessories. Then we're going to go through and I'm going to show you, we're going to build our car. The car that I am going to get next fall, we're going to build that how we are expecting to get it. And then we're also going to max one out and see how high of a price we can get this Ultra. Then we're going to go through and we're going to do a conservative build. One that is going to be probably similar to what we're doing, but might be a little bit cheaper. People might skip out on a few things. So we're going to leave a few things out of there that might be more realistic for everyone. And we're going to go do that right now. We're going to go into the configurator. Okay, if you haven't messed with this, there's a lot of things that you can do here. All of these buttons, open the charge port door, you can open your doors, you can view the interior, a lot of different things you can do on here. Turn on the wipers. So check that out when you have time. So we are going to take a look at the pricing of all of the options. We're going to start out $49,999 for the Fisker Ocean Ultra. You get a 340-mile range, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. You get the open sky roof, a hyper range battery, and a dual motor all-wheel drive powertrain. Colors. White is the free color, and the additional colors, Night Drive at 1500, Horizon Gray 1500, Silver Lining 1500, Mariana 1500. Big Sur Blue in matte finish is $4,500. Big Sur Blue matte finish is Mariana, just with matte paint instead of gloss. Blue Planet 1500, Solar Orange 4500, Stealth Green 4500. Marine Layer 4500, Red Planet 1500, Black Pearl 1500, Seagrass 1500, and Sun Soaked 1500. All of those prices are the exact same as what the people getting the Sport are going to pay. So there's no discounted pricing for going up to the Ultra trim. So your wheels, you start out with the 20-inch F7 Aero Stealth. Those are the ones that come included with the car. They will get you the 340-mile range estimate. Anything bigger than that, we go up to these 22s, you're probably going to lose 15 to 20 miles of range. So you got 22-inch F5 air gliders in black for $3,200. You've got the F5 air gliders in silver for $2,900. The F3 Slipstreams in black at $3,800. The Slipstreams in silver for $3,500. And these two Slipstreams are the ones that have the carbon fiber inserts. And then you have the 22-inch F6 Vortex. They're $2,900. Onto the interior. Black Abyss is your free interior that's included. Then you can step up to the Black Abyss Plus for $2,500, and that gives you Black Field Tech. And then you go up to Sea Salt, and that's a $5,000 increase. So those are the prices there. Now we're going to go to our packages. So the first one's going to be the Fisker Intelligent Pilot, and that is going to run $5,900. That is the same price as what everyone that's getting a Sport is also paying. Let's see what the features are. Fisker Intelligent Pilot is over-the-air upgrade. You get 360-degree surround view with 3D. You get evasive steering assist. That will be available in mid-2023. You get Park My Car, will be ready in late 2023. You get integrated driving assist, which combines adaptive cruise control, traffic jam assist, and lane centering. That will be ready in late 2023. Lane change assist, that will be ready in late 2023, and rear cross traffic collision mitigation is expected to be ready mid 2023. The Ultimate Package is going to run you $5,900. The Ultimate Package offers software upgrades to add comfort and convenience, in-car entertainment, connectivity, and innovative user modes to get the most out of your driving adventures. Also included in the package price will be more new connected features that Fisker will add via over-the-air upgrade as they come available, making your Ultimate Package more valuable over the time. So this package will add the Revolve screen so that you can get Hollywood mode. You get Hollywood mode streaming services, premium connectivity, and you get Web Surfer, so you get a internet browser on the touchscreen. Valet mode, which limits the speed, limits access to some features, and automatically locks the door when the guest exits the car. Memory features, that is going to be your profiles, so that it'll memorize each driver's profile and set the car up according to the way that they like it. And rain sensing wipers. Performance package is going to be $1,895. You get the off-road mode, which is expected to be ready in early 2024. You get boost mode, and then you also get the smart traction, which is your torque vectoring, and that's expected to be ready late 2023. You get front and rear heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated washer nozzles, preconditioning. So using the Fisker app lets the owner remotely turn on all winter mode features and schedule timing to warm the cabin. Uses Ocean's battery charge to warm the battery pack, warm the interior, and warm the wipers while safeguarding Ocean's range by overriding preconditioning when charge is low. You get remote climate control and wiper defrost. Now, on to the accessories. Accessories, you can get a cargo cover for $199. You get an indoor car cover for $375. Recycled floor mats for $250. Key fob for $300, which it does come with one key fob, and then you also have your phones will be a key also. You get emergency kit for $70. 20-inch wheel snow chains. Extreme winter wheels, an emergency kit for $70, 20-inch wheel snow chains for $900, extreme winter wheels for $4,500, winter wheels for $4,500, a tow package for $1,200, and accessory receivers for $800. Again, all of those prices are the exact same as what the sport owners are going to be paying. So seeing those prices and knowing that those are the exact same prices that the sport owners are going to be paying, it's a little discouraging to know that some of us chose to get the Fisker Ocean Ultra, which was $13,000 more, and we're really not gaining any discounted paint colors, any discounted wheels, discounted package prices. We're all paying the same thing as the sport owners. So somewhere we've gotten $13,000 of additional accessories that the sport doesn't have. Not sure what they all are. I mean, we do have the open sky roof, so ours opens. I'm not sure that's worth $13,000. I really expected going up to the next trim level that the $1,500 paint colors would have been free, and the $4,500 paint colors probably would have been right around maybe $3,000. And then getting into the FI Pilot and those packages, I would have thought that maybe they would have been discounted some. Maybe, the FI Pilot we might have paid $3,500 for, and the other one $3,500 for, and then the performance package maybe $1,000, and the winter package maybe $500 or something like that. It would have been nice to actually have some advantage of going up to the Ultra trim. That's just not the way that it's going to work. So right now we are going to go in and we're going to build my car, the one that I'm going to order, the one that I have on order, locked in, and ready to get next fall. So let's go build that. You see we're starting out $49,999 for the Ultra. And We've looked at these prices, and $1,500 really isn't that bad to pay extra for paint. So well, we've looked at these and we haven't been really thrilled with any of them. So what we're going to get is we're going to go ahead and get the white, which is the free color. My wife likes the white, so we're going to go with that. Then we're going to go look at our wheels. We don't like the looks of these 20-inch Aero Stealth wheels. Yes, it gets you the most range, but with 340 miles of range, we're willing to risk 15 or 20 miles. It's not going to hurt us. We drive an ID4 that only has 250-mile range, so 320 is going to be way more than what we have now. So we're not going to worry about that. We are going to probably do the F5 air gliders in black. We've kind of went back and forth whether it's going to be silver or black, but I think we're going to go with the black. Interior. As much as we want the sea salt, we're not going to do the sea salt. We probably will do the Black Abyss Plus, so we have a little bit upscale materials from the base. And we're going to go look at our packages. Packages are the big thing. The Fisker Intelligent Pilot, that is something that we want. My wife loves adaptive cruise. I like all the other tech stuff that's involved with it. So that is something that we are going to add on. Ultimate package, the only thing that we care about are the rain sensing wipers, and that's not a big deal either. Still turn the wipers on myself, it's not a big deal. Performance package. We do want the performance package because we want that smart traction with the torque vectoring, especially where we live and we have ice and snow. It is going to make a huge difference, so we're going to get that. And then the winter package, of course, like I just said, we get snow and ice. It does get below zero at times, so we want the winter package for the heated seats, which my wife loves, a heated steering wheel, and the preconditioning. The preconditioning is a huge thing. That's what we want. And now we're going to go check out some accessories. So we are going to add on the retractable cargo cover. We don't need an indoor cover. We'll get floor mats later on. I don't need an extra key fob. Don't need an emergency kit. I'm probably going to buy that cheaper. And don't need any of these extreme winter wheels or chains or anything like that. And then we are going to go ahead and add the tow package on there. So we are looking at $66,188, which is just about what $2,800 under the price of the Extreme or the One. So we could have gotten a One and had all of this stuff already on the car, including the packages and stuff that we didn't add on. We would have had all of that. And without the door with a destination fee, probably would have ran around 72, maybe 73,000. And so we would have been looking at about maybe $7,000 more to have a Fisker Ocean One with everything loaded. So the way that it looks to me is that the Fisker Ocean One is probably the best deal that you could have gotten. They probably are not making very much money off of those Fisker Ocean ones, but they are going to definitely make money off of us with the Ultra and the Sport that want these added features. So that's where they're going to make their money. We saw how high we actually just got ours that we were going to purchase, and now let's see how high and how expensive we can actually make one. All right, so let's go max this thing out. So we are at Fisker Ocean Ultra. Paint colors. How about we do Marine Layer, $4,500. We'll go on to our wheels. The most expensive wheels are the F3 Slipstreams in black. We're gonna add those. Go to our interior, which we just saw that the most expensive interior is going to be the sea salt. We're going to add on our packages, and we're going to add them all. So in FI Pilot, Ultimate Package, Performance Package, and Winter Package. Now let's go to the accessories. We're going to add the cargo cover. 90% of people are not going to order this indoor car cover, so I'm not going to put it on there. Recycled floor mats will add. The extra key fob will add. Emergency kit will add. 95% of people are probably not going to order these extreme winter wheels, so I'm not going to add those on there, but you can see that they are $4,500. Some people might get snow chains, but if you've got these 22-inch wheels, 20-inch snow chains are not going to do you any good. So then we're going to add on the tow package, and for kicks, we're going to add on the accessory receiver. And what do we have? $81,108. So a Fisker Ocean Ultra started out at $49,999. You can actually price it all the way up to $81,000, and you saw you can actually get it even higher than that. You add $4,500 extreme winter wheels, you add the chains on, you add, there's stuff you can add on to this and probably push it up there around $85 to $90,000 if you wanted. But $81,000, that is insane. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think the prices of the options that are on there are a bit ridiculous. I mean, you're paying like $30,000 more just to add on some features. It's just crazy. But that's the way they're going now. That's the direction that all of these manufacturers are going to be going with these electric cars. What I see happening soon is that instead of having all these different trim levels, we're going to have one trim level and then you build your car however you want it. You got one trim level and you can add this, 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 and this. Whatever you want to add to your car, that's what you get, and that's the way you build it, and that's your car. There's not going to be 3 trim levels or 5 trim levels. One car, you decide what you want on your car, and that's it. We're going to get to that point at some time. So now let's build a more reasonable car, something probably similar to what we were building for ourselves. So let's go look at that. We'll probably add a few things that most people probably will do. And let's go see what that looks like. For a conservative build, what most people will probably get, we're going to go for our paint color. And I'm going to assume most people are probably going to get something in the $1,500 range because not everyone is going to want just plain white. So let's choose silver lining. Looks like a good one. And then we'll move over to wheels. Now, there's going to be probably a lot of people that do choose these 20-inch wheels just because there's a possibility that if these are removable covers, that maybe there's some aftermarket companies that will make other Aero Stealth covers to go over the wheels so that you can maintain that maximum mileage if that's what you're looking for. But I think the majority of people are going to go up to these 22-inch wheels and probably going to be these F5 air gliders. They are a really nice style. They do look pretty good with all colors. And they are the cheapest of the 22-inch wheels other than the Vortex. So you can do either one of those, whichever one that you prefer. And okay, so now let's go ahead and go to the interior. So we saw earlier the 3 choices. If you've got the Ultra and you wanted to step up in trim level just because you wanted a little bit better than the Sport, I can't imagine you just sitting at the Black Abyss, which is the same interior that the Sport has. Some will, and some will spend the extra $5,000 for this sea salt interior because they really want it. It all depends on where you want to spend your money. But I think most people are going to hit right in the middle of the road here and with this Black Abyss Plus. So we're going to add that on there. And then we're going to go to our packages. As for the packages, I think the Fisker Intelligent Pilot package, I think that is going to entice a lot of people. Some people won't do it because they don't want to pay that $5,900, or there's things in there that they can live without and is not a big deal. I feel the majority is going to choose the Fisker Intelligent Pilot, so I'm going to add that on. The Ultimate package, I'm not going to add that because I don't really think there's anything that's absolutely necessary in there. There are going to be people that choose it because they want that tech stuff, they want that connectivity, be able to watch movies while they're charging, that type of thing to kind of pass the time. But the only thing I saw in there that was interesting to me was the rain sensing wipers. But that's not a huge deal. So I think a lot of people will bypass that. So we're going to skip that one for now. Performance package. This too, I think a lot of people will skip the performance package, not because they don't want it. And the only thing that's really major in there is that torque vectoring that I think a lot of people are going to want. But it's $1,895. You can add that on later. That is something you don't really need to tie into your payment. So I'm going to leave that one off. Winter package, I think a lot of people will go ahead and add the winter package on because they want it available as soon as possible. And there's a lot of us that are not going to be getting our cars until fall anyway, and winter's right around the corner. So you don't want to get yourself in a bind where you don't have it and then now you can't afford to add it on. So we're going to go ahead and add that on. A lot of people probably will add it on later after the fact just to keep their payment down. But now we're going to move on to our accessories. I think most people will choose the cargo cover. Um, the indoor car cover, I don't think a lot of people are going to get that. I'd say maybe 15% of people will probably get a car cover. Recycle floor mats, I'm not going to add those on there because I think most people are going to want all weather floor mats. So why spend the $250 now when in 6 months and somebody comes out with some all weather floor mats, you got to turn around and spend another $150 to $200 for those. So I'm going to leave those off. Extra key fob. You don't need the extra key fob. You have one that comes with your car and you have your phones that are app as a key, so there's no reason to add on an extra key fob. Emergency kit, don't need an emergency kit. You can buy those at Walmart and probably cheaper than $70. 20-inch wheel snow chains, unless you have the 20-inch wheels, then the 20-inch chains aren't going to do you any good on the 22-inch wheels. Extreme winter weather wheels and winter wheels, I think about 90% of people will not get those, maybe even 95%. There may be some in European countries that may choose to get those, but most of us here in the United States will not. And I think a lot of people will add on the tow package. I'm going to leave the accessory receiver off. So that is our price. And let's see what we got here. Show a summary. $65,493. So that is just a little bit under what we chose for ours. That's what you're looking at as a conservative build, and that's coming up from 50,000. So that's adding about $15,000 in extras. So I don't know how you guys feel about these prices. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you have reserved, what kind of configuration you're planning to get. If you're new here and you enjoy this, go ahead and click subscribe. I also have a lot of videos on the Fisker Ocean. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you missed the video that I did on the Sport, then it will be right up here so you can check that out. If you are an Extreme and One reservation holder, I'm going to have a video for that one right up here as soon as it's ready. If it's not ready, you will probably see the playlist for the Fisker Ocean up here. And if you haven't watched any of those videos, go check those out. And make sure you join us every Wednesday on our live stream. And I will see you later.